And now the second quarter just about to begin. Here's Fisher. You know, one of the stories last season, Clark, in the playoffs for the Lakers was after that early scare to the Thunder of Oklahoma City in the first round, the Lakers really turned it up in the playoffs. In fact, it was that Game 5. They kind of rebooted. They kind of found themselves.
Yeah, they certainly did. Sometimes you have to have your back against the wall. You've got to go through that crucible of almost losing an important game in the playoffs to be able to get your second win and to gain that extra wave of confidence. And that's kind of what happened with the Lakers. I mean, anytime you face a team like the Thunder that has the leading scorer in the league in Kevin Durant, you know it's not going to be easy, and the Lakers saw that to be true, and yet they were able to work through that.
Thunder had those young legs.
And a lot of confidence.
Yes.
And an unbelievable building.
They didn't blink. They did not blink.
Not at all. They were relishing the opportunity, thrilled to be in the playoffs, but they felt like they could not only play with the Lakers, they felt like they could beat the Lakers, Kevin.
So with Kobe sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Powell and Bynum filling up the middle. Brown out there with Derek Fisher and Barnes. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Kevin, thank you. Well, the Lakers, the victors in a hard-fought classic final series. Lamar Odom said it was so hard. I respect those guys so much. They made us work. And Phil Jackson saying it wasn't well done, but it was done, and we did it with perseverance. Guys, the Celtics took them down to the wire, but in the end, the Lakers just found a way to get it done. Guys?
A classic final series, Doris. Thanks. Pargo goes up, dropped in on the layup. Here's Blake. Under 4 minutes left in the second. From the low block, and there's another one for the Lakers. Here comes Monte Ellis. Pargo guarded by Blake. Here's Pietrich. And oh, that was close. He draws the foul. He'll shoot two. Andris Pietrich is on Latvia. He struggled with injury last season, missed a lot of time. And Clark, when he was in there, he wasn't really himself.
Well, it takes a while after you come off an injury like that, particularly when you miss so much time. He was a little rusty. His confidence at the offensive end kind of was depleted, but he still was able to get some work done on the glass for him, Kevin.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Lamar Odom is checked in for Gasol. Artest comes in for Shannon Brown. And Derek Fisher is subbed in for Steve Blake. And the Warriors making a change here. Here's Curry. He's got 6. He's covered by Fisher. Pass to Williams. From deep. Can't hit. And it's the Lakers taking it the other way. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
I love what I saw from their offense. Not that their defense was bad. As a matter of fact, it was pretty good as well. But good plays, well executed, especially on offense, that was the difference.
And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Well, you look at Bynum. You know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
Well, I tell you what, this guy probably did not want the season to come to an end the way he was shooting the ball. He wanted to keep going.
Here's Williams. Curry kicks to Ellis. Buries the short-range shot. Ellis has got his second basket of the night.
No one really contested him at the basket that time, Kevin. He's just too good in there to leave the door open for.
The Grizzlies supposedly offered Thabit, Mayo, and maybe even a first-round pick for Monte Ellis last season, but Golden State refused.
Yeah, I remember hearing about that in the trade rumor mill. It would have been interesting, to say the least, had that been consummated, that deal. I was a little shocked that Thabit was being shopped so early after he was drafted, but, you know, I guess Memphis really had a love Jones for Monte Ellis.
Here's Kobe. It's hauled in by Andris Pietrich.
Couldn't can it that time, but you keep taking it to the rack like that, and good things will happen for you.
So it's the Lakers now. Now Kobe Against Phoenix, he was really on his game. Bynum, no good.
They'll allow him to get that off all day.
Ellis against Fisher. Ellis can't get it to go.
This is one of the key reasons why they're losing. You have to get more production out of your core star players.
Curry brings the double. Fisher draws the foul. He'll get a trip to the line. Something of a domination last season. You look back and the Lakers just took it to the rest of the Pacific Division in every way.
No doubt about it. I mean, they were the cream of the crop out west, and it all starts with how they handled their divisional play. Again, mindset, consistency of attitude and effort, and when you do that, the wins find a way of piling up for you.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Pau Gasol's checked in for Bynum, and it's Brown in for Kobe. Warriors making a switch here.
Boy, he had a good look. I think everyone here was a bit shocked to see that one not fall through.
Artest kicks to Fisher. The three. And it's Brown missing. And thinking, Clark, about the Pacific last year, 13 wins for them, and really only the Suns were the only team to get into the postseason along with the Lakers.
Well, I guess if you're looking for a silver lining for the rest of the division, it's that they all were able to get pretty good draft picks, all in the lottery, so it wasn't completely lost in regards to the season. Still, hand it to the Lakers. You've got to give them credit and an awful lot of respect because they just ran over the rest of the division.
Kobe's checked in for the Lakers. Blake comes in for Derek Fisher. Here's Blake. 42 seconds left in the half. Behind the arc. Wright snatches it inside.
To keep it a little spooky here, time to offer up an All Hallows Eve HP halftime report. The Lakers have the lead out in Los Angeles against Golden State. They've yet to lose so far this season and are looking fantastic in this one, too. Kobe off to a great start, carrying over from their win against the Suns. He's already put up a game's worth of points. He's not missed many shots so far. Everything's falling. And for Golden State, they've been battling. They've been making smart passes, protecting their possessions. Fundamental basketball's a beautiful thing to watch. Stephen Curry's been tremendous in the first half. He's got 14 points and has added a couple assists in this one, too. All the action's been going in one direction, but these two have been carrying the load so far. And that just about wraps things up. We hope you can join us next time